I'm really proud of the effort of our team today. Obviously, after the way we played the other night, I thought we practiced great leading up to this game. I thought defensively we were really good. So great to get everyone in. Great to be back home. Great way to get into final exam week. So really pleased, and now it's time for them to focus on school.
Outside the three-point shooting, is this kind of the type of performance you kind of come to expect from the talent that you have?
No, I do. I thought defensively, we followed the game plan perfectly, which was great. I thought offensively we were fairly efficient. As you mentioned, didn't shoot the three ball great, but everything else was good. And we really challenged. I did, not we. I really challenged Ashley Jones yesterday in practice, and the way she responded was exactly what I anticipated. I thought she was fantastic from start to finish, and that set the tone for everyone. But it's fun to see us play that way, because what I told before the game is successful people that I deal with are willing and they're able. We have a lot of ability on our team. The challenge is, are we willing to do the hard stuff after disappointment, after a tough practice? Today we were willing, and the result was a good one.
Ashley's always been a very good rebounder, but after no offensive rebounds the last game, she matches the season high with 6, I believe. And that's been a part of her game forever, but is that, a broken record for me, another underappreciated part of her game?
No, I think it is underappreciated, but it is a huge part of her game. And I think the offensive rebound she got early, we couldn't. I mean, it seemed like the other night we couldn't make anything to start the game. And part of that is not. It's not for lack of effort on her part. A lot of it is my fault, because we played her more on the perimeter because of Steph, and we can open up the court, which means it's harder to offensive rebound. But we got her moving more inside. But yeah, that's her game. I mean, finding ways to score, whether it's the three, the drive, the free throws, offensive rebounding. And I think when she's in that kind of mindset, she's going to score and impact the game a lot.
And in a similar vein, I guess, Stephanie, after struggling at the free throw line, it's 5 of 5 and has the type of game she does. That's got to, I'd imagine, be very encouraging.
No, very, very much. I mean, Steph is such a good kid, and she took the other night really hard. It just wasn't a great night against a really good team, but she's skilled, she plays hard, she works at it every day in practice, and I thought she showed some toughness on some plays that maybe we haven't seen. We've seen the skill, but like the one offensive rebound she got in the second half was like, I'm going to get that damn thing. And we haven't really seen that a lot out of her. So she's turning that corner, and I'm not, this is her 9th game at this level, so she's learning, and that's pretty good output for 17 minutes. So proud of her.
Yeah, after the Iowa game, you were saying that the team was going to shine away from shooting those threes, but it seemed like they got their confidence back today. What can you say about that?
Everyone's like, why do you keep shooting it? Well, we're going to keep shooting it. That's what we do. And I've told them over and over and over. I don't know that there's a coach in the country that gives every single player on their team the green light. There's no reason to even think about it. If you're open, shoot it. And we joked when we came here a long time ago, it was shoot before you throw it away. And I really believe that. But we have kids that can make it. We're not making it now, but hopefully that'll come. But the biggest thing is shot selection, and I thought our selection was good. I mean, we were open. They were flooding to the ball. We moved the ball, and we didn't make as many as we'd like, but the selection was good. Luckily, we made enough twos in the first half to get the lead like we did.
Is there anything you do differently, whether in practice or game plans with this team, to try and get them out of lulls like that over the past few years?
Yeah, I think there's always things that you try. I mean, obviously you adjust your practice a little bit. I remember I'm old, and for Lute Olson was coaching, and his team couldn't make a free throw, And he said, we shot, and we missed, and then like for a week, they weren't allowed to shoot a free throw. And sometimes you just gotta do that. But our kids, you know, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it, we really don't. Maybe we should. But they're in the gym. It's not for lack of effort, I guess. I'm kind of going around circles here, but they're all in the gym a lot. You know, we're practicing yesterday, and Ash and Steph and Lex and them are, you know, we practice at noon, and they're out there at 11 o'clock. So, you know, maybe it's too much, but it's not about skill, and it's not about want to. It's just we got to see it go in a few times. They've all done it in the past. They'll do it again. So I guess I'm not worried about it. Maybe I should be. Maybe I'm really not.
Do hit a 3-pointer there at the end of the first quarter. Did that seem like a moment that kind of jump-started you guys?
Yeah, I think that one, seeing one go in, obviously, as I mentioned, Ash's offensive rebound. We got to the free throw line in the first half. They went in. So I thought Nye was really good. You know, we keep mixing and matching with her and Nay and Maggie. We played 5 guards. You know, if you consider we do Ash and Nye guards, we play 5 of them together. So I thought our lineups were good, and I thought she gave us some really good energy.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you,
everybody.
everyone.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Bill.
your time.